Hello everybody, I'm Serta and welcome back to the Crust. In today's episode, we are going to go ice hunting and we're also going to see if we can track down helium. There's a bit to do, so let's get stuck in. Now, I wasn't entirely sure how to get helium, but you go into construction mode, you go to logistics, small vehicle assembly, large vehicle assembly. See, the large vehicle assembly says, and harvesters for ice and helium 3 mining. Now, I don't know if the ice harvester actually also harvests helium 3, because right now we only have the mobile drilling rig and the ice harvester. So I'm still not entirely sure if we have the ability to harvest helium 3. We do have a storage for it. It would be very strange if we didn't. So let's build one of these and we'll get it playing. And while that is getting built, I did build a container out here to store ice. Let me just set it to ice, because what we may need to do is bring it out on a belt over here into this container. So ice. I've also, obviously, I've done a lot of trades. I did a bit of trade manipulation, selling and buying items, so I have a good balance in the bank. And I've advanced pretty well with all the sciences. Let's see where we are with the sciences. And let's start with fundamentals. There isn't much left. I'm going to need to queue a couple up over here. That one's already being done. Battery capacity upgrade. We'll queue that one up. Under engineering, there are a few left to do over here, which I will get to. And then under social, I have researched everything that's available. So that's pretty cool. Regard to ground, belts are clogged, and I have these machines all 100% upgraded. They're only clogged up because the storages are full. I have so much stuff, and if I open this up, you can see it's going pretty well. I have a really nice balance on microcircuits and components. Carbon fiber is still struggling a little bit because I am kind of pushing to get more nanotubes, because if we have a look under processing, the high-tech factory, here's our recipe for energy cells, and it requires helium, it requires nanotubes, and it requires aluminium. Now, fortunately, I've managed to give aluminium a bit of a boost, so it is coming through quite nicely now. And aluminium stock level is very high, so we should be okay there. Nanotubes not so hot, and they're being used, so they're going down. So I have doubled up on the production for that one just before I started this video. So we are getting extra, and these machines I don't have upgrades for. There are no upgrades. So basically this is together producing 6 nanotubes per minute. And those nanotubes are going into this machine at a rate of 3 per minute to make the composites. So yeah, that's where we are. Let's go and see. This hasn't even started yet. Wow, what's going on here? Let's do this. Come, chaps. They've started delivering. Oh, everything's delivered. It just needs to be built. So we're waiting for these guys to finish doing whatever they're doing over here, which is probably not what I want them to do. Like, why is there ice in here? So these options, drone maintenance, I can say I don't want drones to drop off in there. Suppose they can pick up if they want to, but I don't want them to drop off. And I should maybe also do the same for this. Wow, these are full. Yeah, I'm not too worried about regolith being full. That's fine. I have built, oh yes, I did say I was going to build this bank of slag storage bins outside, and they would then take up all of this material, which is moving out of here at a rapid rate. So this one is almost empty. It's going down slowly. Once that's empty, I'll divert this line into there and remove this. We don't need it anymore. And slowly these will empty out as well. And eventually I'll be rid of them. And I may just be able to then turn some belts around and head them into this conveyor elevator over here. Alright, we've finished some more research. Component factory upgrade. So that was that, which allows us then to do some more stuff down here. Yep. I'll just queue that up. Don't really need it, but it's there. So yeah, I did sell a bit, which is why some of the lines are actually moving down here, like the iron. But yeah, we are backed up, and I've increased the number of machines for the components and the micro circuits, and they are heading in. I need to do some more with the carbon fiber. I know this layout was shockingly bad. I need to get rid of these two, turn the mushroom farms around so that the belts are a bit neater, and possibly put another mushroom farm in so that this is kept busy constantly. Well, that's not doing too bad. Seems to be doing all right at 5 per minute. And those 5 are heading into these 2 machines and being used. I'm a bit short because the 2 of them together will be using 6. I have a bit of a stock, so it's not too much of a hassle. And something to remember is the stock that you see here is not what is on the belt. And the belt can hold quite a bit of stuff. Right. Do we ever... Wow. It would be nice if somebody came and built this vehicle. Right. I've also been having some fun with the power. And I still obviously haven't got it right. I've built all of these RTGs. And these are back down to 16 now. And this is back down to 640. This was at 880 before I restarted the game. And yeah, I'll just put this little thing up to show you that these were actually at 24 after I built them. And then, yeah, when I restart the game, they drop down to 16. So I lose quite a bit. And I could build more, but I'm kind of hedging my bets with helium because the energy cells sound like they might be a little bit better with these, which, yeah, I'm not running either of these machines now because I'm not producing any fuel. Because I've run out of aluminium and I don't feel like rerouting aluminium from over here to over there. Thinking perhaps maybe what I'll do is just change the position of where I'm going to be manufacturing the fuel. But we'll see what happens with the fuel cells. Right, back up to the top. Man, would somebody please build this vehicle? Come on. I have idle... urgent contract, what have we got? 240, 150... And it's on the moon. Nah, I don't feel like doing that. Huh, we have a new rock. I think that is probably new. I can get stuff from it if I wanted to, but it's not in the way, and I don't need the stuff, so cool. There's one more building that I haven't built, and that is the vehicle hangar. I think maybe I'll slot it in over here. It'll be kind of out of the way. Let's see if we can get that built. Oh yeah, now the drones come and do things. And I'm wasting science points. Let's pause for a moment. Go into science. I don't think there's much more I can do about that, honestly. All the social stuff, so the stuff that would be mainly using green science, that's all done. Engineering, there are a few things that need green, but I'm already pretty much doing them, or they're done. Fundamentals, not much I can do there. Now here's something interesting. A thermonuclear generator generates large amounts of electricity using helium-3. So there must be a way to get helium. Anyway, how's this vehicle? Goodness me, would somebody please build it? It's got everything. I can't understand why it's not being built, and I have paused, so that won't help. Okay, so we have this place, and it does need power. So I'll grab a power pole and put some power over there. Where's the power point on this thing? Oh, it's right on the other side. All right, there it is. Very untidy, but it's in. And this, not enough power to run the module is a pain in the backside. There's plenty. There's so much power. It's daytime. There's lots of power. Oh, I did build some of the large solar panels. Look at the size of those guys. They're enormous. And I built some more batteries as well. So, I mean, we shouldn't be having a problem at all with power. But now, vehicle hangar. I have no idea what this is all about. Don't read the description. An underground hangar allows parking, repairs, and upgrades to light vehicles. Okay, so good. There it is. I don't know what it does. All right, but it's there now, so it's still taking a very long time to get that vehicle built. I don't know what is going on or what needs to happen, but this looks good. Nice full storages. We finished another research, so let's see if I can queue anything else up. Okay, that'll come. Yeah, there we go. We can queue this one up. The rare minerals refinery upgrade. That'll sort out a couple of the greens so we can stop wasting science for a bit. Man, I'm so confused. Why is this not being built? All right, another research done. Cool. And that unlocks this one. Rolling mill upgrade 3. And this thermonuclear generator is coming up soon, and we still don't have the ice harvester. Very, very frustrating. I am sick and tired of this. You can only have one of these large vehicle facilities. This one has been sitting for ages. I've been waiting for a long time. It's already the next day, and it's got all the materials. It's just not building the darn vehicle. So maybe it's bugged. So what I'm going to do, if it'll allow me, yep, I can break it down, and I will then rebuild it just like that. And I will then plug it in. Urgent contract. Yeah, I could do that. 150, and it's on Earth. Alright, I'll accept that. And while they're building, just slow it down. At least I can get some more reputation, maybe. Okay, we'll send those. This is going to be a big container, right? Oh yeah, a couple. That's 8. We'll take that up to 9. That's about as close as I can get it. So we'll put that in there. That will go to Flight Control Center. Send that. I didn't leave any off here. No, this one can send the rest, and we can put this on a normal pod. And change the landing site to a landing platform. Send. Hey, for away. I'm wasting science points again. I'll give that a little speed. Yeah, nothing I can do about wasting science points now. I am so close to having all the sciences researched. Right, so this is... Would you please build this? Yeah, it's all going in now, so they're building this. That's good. Alright, construction is happening now. That's great. Now let's hold thumbs, shall we? There are no other special requirements. It's just build ice harvester. It has stuff that you have to put in it and build it, I suppose. Let's see if it works this time. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Now it's working. Awesome. Right, good. It's pulling out. Oh, that's nice. Look at that machine. It's amazing. Alright, so this is now going to want to leave the base. I will leave the base with it. I have a couple of spare cargo trucks on the map, so I will use them to go and service this guy. And we'll just send him. He's a bit slow. Let's speed this up. And then we'll go to the global map, and when he appears, which should be around here somewhere, we'll send him up to one of the ice spots. There's a nice close one over here, and there he is. And then move to there, and then we just have to wait for him to get there. He is slow, and we have finished more research, so let's go and see. Okay, I've got this. Let's just have a look over here and see. Yeah, this one. Battery upgrade increases battery power output by 20%. I have no idea if that actually does anything, but we'll queue it up. All right, well, while that vehicle's going there, and now that we have actually built it, now I can start planning a little bit more. So we have nanotube production over here. We have an aluminium belt that comes through here and goes into this machine. So we could pull aluminium through here, tee off here, and have a machine either over in this area or over in this area. I think maybe over in this area might be a better idea. I still don't know if I'm actually going to be getting... Oh, there's a completed contract. I don't know if I'm going to be getting helium yet, so... Yeah, well, let's plan for it in the meantime. Right, production, high-tech. Alright, this is the one I want, and it doesn't tell me until I've chosen... Yeah, it doesn't tell me until I've chosen the actual recipe. So what I'll do is I'll pop this one, I don't know, somewhere over here. Yeah, right there. If I go to the recipe and I choose energy cells, and then I go to the belts. Oh yeah, that works. So I'm going to have to get from somewhere on this side storage for the helium, if it works. So let's head out to the map and see if he's arrived. Oh, he's almost there. Right, he has arrived. So let's tell him to mine, and he is only getting ice. Huh. Well, that's a bit of a downer. Well, I might as well assign a truck to it. But it is a little disappointing that it's only picking up ice. I really wanted it to be doing more. Like specifically helium. Yeah, I'm going to keep checking it just in case it maybe picks up some helium somewhere. But yeah, my theory was wrong. If I go over here, there is no other machine. So there's nothing else I can choose. It's an ice harvester. And that building specifically says harvesters for ice and helium mining. So it may be a different harvester that is just not in the game yet. Unless somebody else has good information for me. Virgin contract. Oh no. Alright, I'm going to keep watching this and see if I can find any. Alright, so somewhere we don't have it yet. We have a truck coming back now. Now if I have already made that ice, so if I put a conveyor. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, well, go away. Now this one's going to put ice in here, I believe. Yes, so there's ice. Oh my word, I haven't got you selected. Alright, conveyor. Let's unload it fairly fast. So we'll run a conveyor from there and I'll just send it up to there and build this in and build. Now, is that going to work? It's not. From this side then? Oh, there's the ice, but it's also sending other stuff out now. You know, it's just so annoying. All right, let me pause this. All right, so now I can't select. Okay, that machine selected conveyor configuration. There's no option here to choose. This one, I can choose my resources. I'll drop those and those. And that and that. Okay, so now the ice is flowing. But now it's getting clogged up with more bricks again. Yeah, I might need one of those multi-storage jobs to take everything else out other than ice. Might not be a bad idea to try it. Pretty big thing. So we'll put it over there and speed up so it can get built. Put a belt in from there to there and hope it doesn't suck ice in. No, it doesn't. Good. Okay. Okay, so it's... Oh, no, man. Don't, please. Would you guys stop? Bloody drones went in and almost filled it up already. I don't want stuff in there. Let me empty it, honestly. Take the resources out. Don't put resources in. All right, well, I'm going to drop these resources. Anything in here? Yep. Drop that. All right, so things are sort of flowing now. If I can get this... I can get this line cleaned out. Okay, please don't send any more down. Oh my god. Seriously, it keeps sending this. Hold on, let me break this belt. Maybe that's the problem. Okay, don't send the... Alright. I'm done. Still no helium. No helium to be found anywhere. Okay. That's it, folks. This will be the last episode until there's more to report on. If you like this video and can get past my obvious frustration, leave us a like. If you want to see more of my stuff, subscribe, hit the bell icon for notifications. Leave me your comments. Let me know your thoughts on this game. It's got huge potential. I think it's going to be a fantastic game if they get everything right. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I'm going to scan. I think it's potentially a really great game, but there are a lot of issues. And as I've mentioned in my comments, I think we've become a bit spoilt with early access games being really well polished. This is kind of the early access type game that you would get a few years back. Ever since games like Satisfactory came out, where they were already really well polished before the early access launch. We kind of got used to not having bugs and frustrations in games, but yeah, you know, that's what early access is all about. It's not a finished product. They do warn you. I can do some more research. This is the last one on the fundamentals. Engineering, I've got like one more to queue after that, and then I'm done with the researches. So nothing else important to look at there. Although, what was that power thing that we did? I want to see if there's another building for the fundamentals. It's this thermonuclear generator. I don't see that in the build menu. I'm pretty sure I'm not missing it. It's definitely not there. It wouldn't be under storage. Yeah, there are still lots of decorations and stuff that I can put in. Yep, the thermonuclear generator you actually can't build yet. So they are incomplete. Oh, there's the 24. So if you hover over it here, it shows the upgraded amount. Anyway, if you followed through this series, at least you'll have an idea of what is in the game and what is potentially to come. I'm sure there's a lot more stuff. I mean, they wouldn't have all of these question marks in here if these were just to stay blank forever. So I assume there's a heck of a lot more to come. And I mean, I've put around 40 hours into this build. But there was a lot of messing around as well, learning stuff. But also lots of bugs that many have been sorted out while I've been playing through. And the devs did fix a corrupt save file for me. Well, it wasn't corrupt, it was just like, yeah, there was a bug that caused my save file to be pretty much unusable because a truck got stuck in here because I think I cancelled the contract or failed the contract, and the truck just stayed here and I couldn't get it out, and because it was in there I couldn't delete this, and you can't build another one of these. So yeah, it was like many catch-22s all in one, but they fixed that for me. And the devs are very responsive, and I believe that they have the best intentions when it comes to getting this game done well. So I'm going to keep an eye on it. Anyway, for now, this is the last one in the series. And as soon as there's more news, I will certainly let you know. We will do some more videos. I might even be keen on doing a new playthrough now that I know what needs to be put in and where. But really, thank you very much for joining me on this little journey. It has been fun. It's exciting. I'm looking forward to updates on this game. It'll be awesome. Thank you very much to my members for your support. Thank you to everyone who watched. And until next time, cheers.